Hello everyone, thank you once again for clicking on this video. Today I share with you this simple yet delicious beef jollof stew recipe with you all. Very easy to put together and you are going to love it. If you are new to my channel, hello, this is Cooking with Efia. Please do well to subscribe to my channel and be part of this beautiful family. Let's dive right into it. So to a pot, I'll go in with my freshly washed beef. To season this beef, I'll also go in with some garlic, ginger and onion powder, freshly grated garlic, and also some meat seasoning powder and a little bit of salt to taste. I'll mix it all together. I will allow it to steam for about 5 minutes, and afterwards I'll go in with a little bit of water to cook very well. Alright, so whilst that is going on, let me also use this opportunity to thank you all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you for always liking my videos, sharing and commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. If you haven't still give this video a thumbs up yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget as well to subscribe to this channel and be part of this beautiful family. Thank you so much for doing that. All right, so after steaming the meat for about 10 minutes, it is ready. So I'm going to be removing all the meat from the pan, and for the stock around it, I'm going to add a little bit of water to it and set it aside. Yes, we are not wasting anything out today. All right. So to a heated pan, I'll go in with my cooking oil. Moving forward, I'll also go in with my cooked beef. I'll fry until everything turns into the perfect golden brown color that I'm looking for. For the oil, you can also use any cooking oil of your choice. All right, so now let's fry until it turns into the perfect golden brown color, just the way you see it on your screens right now. At this point, it is all ready and perfect. So next, we're going to start by making our stew. So I'll go in with some chopped onions, and don't worry, I'm going to be listing everything I used in the description box for you to check it out. I'll allow the onions to loosen up for about 5 minutes, and afterwards I'll go in with my blended pepper and a little bit of onions. I'll stir very well and allow it to cook on low medium heat for about 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, so after frying the stew for about 5 minutes, I forgot to add in some bay leaves. So there you go. Adding bay leaves to your jollof stew really makes it smell really good and also add extra taste to it. Alright, so I'll stir very well. I'll cover and allow it to cook for extra 10 minutes on a low medium heat. And afterwards, this is how it looks like. It's looking all good and just perfect. So moving forward, I'll go in with my tomato paste. If you want to substitute the tomatoes for fresh tomatoes, why not? You can go ahead and use it. Everything is totally to your taste. I'll go in with just a little bit of water. I always do this because I really want my tomato paste to really cook down very right. So I'll stir very well, cover it and allow it to cook until it's nice and ready. And also remember to check your stew from time to time, okay? Alright, so after extra 10 to 15 minutes of cooking the stew, it is all ready and perfect. So next, I'll give it a good mix, and at this point, I'll go in with my seasonings. And for seasoning of choice, I'll go in with some jollof stew seasoning powder, nutmeg, and a little bit of salt to taste. I'll stir very well and cover it for about 5 to 10 minutes on a low medium heat for the spices to also cook down a little bit. Afterwards, the stew should be ready. We are done with our beef jollof stew recipe, and as you can see, it was very easy to put together, and it came out so good as well. So now all that is left is for you to add in your rice and you are good to go. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point, and if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are always a proud foodie member. Do well to subscribe to my channel, also turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video on this channel, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for doing that. And now see how our jollof rice came out. It came out so good, and I hope you're going to try. Bye.